I'm really not sure how crazy my eyebrows are gonna look, so I'm wearing a cap. Also because it's raining, I'm wearing a cap to cover up my eyebrows. People see my eyebrows, and yeah, I'm going to be in public transportation, so I have to wear a mask for my mouth, and it won't be too obvious if I look crazy. Hopefully. One last look of what they look like. They're really thin on the outside. I want it fuller, I think. I guess they're gonna draw lines and then I'm gonna realize what fits in my face. I do like my eyebrows, I just want more of them, especially here on the ends. And I want this a little less on top and up here a little more. So more here, less here, and more here, if that makes sense. Also, this part looks weird. I want it cleaned, and I want a really clean line of where it starts. There's a lot I want and a lot I don't know what to do with it. I'm not an expert. There's a lot I want, so let's just do it. Oké.
In evenwicht.
Eyebrows are starting to peel already. It's supposed to happen in about 2 days, but it's already starting. I wonder if it's a good sign, because I have a feeling that I've been touching it a lot during the night. This is the part that not a lot of people show you. This is what my eyebrow looks like. It's starting to peel. All of this is going to come off, and then underneath you have the actual tattoo, and that is going to be a bit lighter. You can already see here that it's a bit lighter. It may darken a little more in a couple of weeks, but it's not going to get as dark as it is right now. You should think of it as a wound. When you have a scab on top of your wound, the scab is always going to be darker than the skin underneath, so it's going to be all right. I'm just really curious what the end result will be, but it's going to take a couple of weeks before everything evens out. It's midday Friday and you can really see the hyperpigmentation. It looks as if everything is just coming out extra, and maybe that's a good thing. I don't really know. I think it's a good thing that you all can see what I'm talking about, because I don't want to sound conceited, like I have to do something about my face when people don't really see my face. It's all over the place and I'm really used to it, but I would so much love to even it out. But I'm gonna stop talking about it. Right now I am going to drink something. There are periods of time, pun intended, every time I have my period I forget to drink anything. I have some coffee and that's it for the whole day, and if I don't watch it I'm gonna get a headache, so I'm going to try to drink some water infused with fruit. Honestly, say that they look very similar. They're not supposed to be twins. Eyebrows are supposed to be sisters. That's something that stuck with me. I heard it once, and well, if I do my eyebrows myself, they are usually very much not alike. They don't look alike at all. But she was measuring. I think it took about an hour of measuring before she started tattooing my eyebrows, and they look pretty good. The first day I looked at it and I got really scared because it was all swollen, and when it's swollen it obviously looks different, and now that it's not so swollen anymore it looks like a lot. It still looks like a lot, but I know that it's going to get lighter, and there's still some swelling. It didn't really hurt, but at this point it's no longer numb, and I don't feel any pain at all. I'm really scared that it's going to start itching. I also have a lot of problems not touching it because, you know, simple gestures. I always run my finger over my eyebrow to set my hair straight, and I cannot do that right now because it's just filled with Vaseline to keep it moist, and also the ink that's still on there, they didn't wipe it off because they want the ink to sit on it, and after the color fades away all of the extra ink and everything is going to just vanish naturally. If you wash everything off right away and, you know, wipe it down and just clean it thoroughly, you are going to remove ink that is supposed to set into your eyebrows. Eyebrows look like right now. I put a lot of Vaseline on it and I just rubbed it really soft to the end, and then all of the big excess ink just moved to the outside of my eyebrows, and I could just throw them away. They look incredible, but I see a lot of patches that are actually a lot lighter. They say that it takes about 2 months before you can see the end result, so I'm gonna have to wait and see if I have to redo some patches or if the color will intensify and it's just good like this. For now, I really have to focus on keeping my eyebrows the way they look, so I have to pluck my eyebrows here and here. Up here I didn't remove any hairs, it's just here on this arch and I had a little extra ink here and here because my eyebrows are not too thick, they're pretty thin. So this is helping me to keep a model that really fits my face, and I'm loving it. It's not too extra, right? It looks pretty normal, pretty, what's the word, pretty natural. Also, my face is still peeling. It's not flaking like crazy, it's just a little peel. So I have to go do the peel on Thursday, and then I have a party on Saturday, so it's going to be a real situation, a race against the clock. Hopefully I won't start peeling until Sunday, but it's supposed to be a pretty heavy chemical peel, so I don't know what I'm gonna do. Worst case scenario, I'm gonna comb my hair all over my face and wear a mouth cover, say that I'm afraid of corona, don't eat anything, don't drink anything, and stand somewhere where there's not enough light to notice that I have craziness happening in my face. I'm gonna make a picture of what it looks like, or maybe even a video, I don't know, we'll see. And worst case scenario, I won't be able to go to the party, but it's okay. It's just one party.